So first understand the meaning. What is meaning behind geometry? Do you know it? What is mean by geometry?
No.
Okay. So first I explain it. Geo mean earth. Geo mean earth.
Yeah.
And metry mean measurement. Mean whenever we want to take the measurements related to our earth, related to our land, then we will name this branch or this topic or this side of the math as geometry. Have you got it?
Yeah.
Mean whenever we want to measure the anything related to our earth, then we name it as geometry. Geo mean earth and metry mean measurement. Okay.
Okay.
So and geometry, by the way, geometry is not a modern thing. Geometry is very ancient, very great
Hmm.
philosopher and mathematician from our past history belongs to mathematics, and they use different methods to calculate different things related to geometry. Okay. Okay. So here you can see that it says that many Greek philosophers and other philosophers from Alexandria and from Egypt tried to use the different methods or different techniques in mathematics. For example, Pythagoras.
Hmm.
Pythagoras was a person who used Pythagoras theorem. I think you know the Pythagoras theorem or not?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
it?
I know.
Okay, okay. So Pythagoras theorem, Pythagoras, the person Pythagoras used this theorem actually to measure the width and length of the river Nile, which was flowing
Hmm.
in Egypt. Okay.
Hmm.
Similarly, as you know that he used the Pythagoras theorem to measure the width and length of the Nile River, and Nile River is flowing on the earth. So we can say that he worked with geometry. Okay. So geometry
Okay.
especially belongs to Pythagoras. Other philosophers or other mathematicians also did work for mathematics, but Pythagoras did some exceptional work for mathematics. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Here you can see other philosophers as Exodus and from Alexandria and Apollos. And, okay. So these things are just for information, not related to your study.
Hmm.
Okay. Next. We start with very basic terms which we will deal or which we will face when we are solving math and geometry especially. So first we should be able to understand such terms. Okay. So do you understand the term line? It's very simple. Whenever I draw such thing like, like this, we call it a line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes, yes, please.
your voice is breaking.
My voice is breaking.
Yes.
Is it fine now?
Okay. Huh.
Okay, actually, I think there is issue with bandwidth of internet. That is the reason only. Otherwise, there is no. I have proper mic and proper things. Only I think bandwidth, internet bandwidth could be the problem. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. When be free whenever my voice is not clear or some concept is not clear. Be free
Hmm.
to ask. Even you ask a question 100 times, and I will ask. I will answer every time. Okay. This is
Okay.
my actually this is my teaching style. Okay, I always say my students that you are free to ask any question during my lecture. Some teachers say that you should ask the question at the end of lecture, but
Hmm.
I say opposite to it. I say for every line, every single word, you can ask the question. Okay,
Okay.
until
Huh.
until until the concept is clear to you. Okay, you can ask.
Okay.
Okay, so line is a very simple thing, and you are familiar with it. Next is angles. So first we should
Hmm.
understand what are angles. Do you know about angles? What is angle, or how you can define an angle, or what is angle?
Um, I know what angle is, but I don't know how to explain it.
No, no, I am not asking its meaning. I am actually asking is about the concept. Mean which thing you will call an angle and which thing you will not call an angle. Mean what are the conditions for an angle? Mean when what condition will fulfill and you will call it as an angle.
Uh,
Okay, no issue, no issue. I explain to you.
Like,
Okay. By the way,
okay, maybe one thing that they are
just
complementary to each other.
repeat, please.
Sorry. Okay, complementary to each other, like complementary angles, two angles which are add up, which add up to get exactly 90 degrees.
Okay. Actually, you are going to the types of the angles. I was at very initial stage. I am asking about very initial thing. You are going something some step further. Okay. No issue. I
Okay,
explain to you. No issue. So for an angle, you should have two lines. This is very basic thing. For an angle, you should have how much lines?
two lines.
Two lines. Okay. And one thing more. These two lines should meet on one end. Mean, let's suppose this is one line and this is other line. Okay. So they are
Hmm.
actually the lines are not curving not fully straight because my pen is making some problem. This is the reason. Otherwise, I am drawing the straight line. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So here I have line A. Let me call it line A, and this is my line B. And here you can see that line A and line B meet at this point. Let me call it point A O. Okay.
Okay.
So for an angle, you should have two lines. Or in simple words, you can say you should have two arms of length. Two arms of length. Okay. And they should meet at a single point. And single point is known as O. Then this space between this A and B will be called an angle. Is it clear?
Okay. Yes.
Have you got the concept about whenever let I have only single line? Can I say it's an angle or it will
No.
make an angle? Yes, very good. So whenever I will say an angle, it's mean you must have two lines. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So and what about two lines? These two lines should their one end should meet with each other and other end should go away from each other. Then we will say that the space between now I am defining the angle. So for an angle, you can say that the space between two lines which joined at one point is called an angle. Okay.
Okay. Huh.
Okay. So this was, by the way, out of mean not part of your syllabus, but it is very initial thing or very basic thing. So I have explained it to you. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now we go to the types of angle. Mean which you said
Hmm.
already said complementary angle. I think you said. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So okay. So all these are the types of angle. So we start with very basic type. So very basic type angle is acute angle. Mean acute angle is the angle between. So one thing more before going to the types. One thing. How do you know about the units of angle? What are the units? Mean in which units we can measure the angle?
180.
No, no, no. Let me give you an example. For example, we measure the mass in kilograms. I mean, I can say that I have my this ballpoint has mass of 2.5 kg or 0.25 kg. Okay, it's
Hmm.
mean for mass we use the unit kilograms. Okay. Similarly, if I say that we are taking the class for an hour, so it's mean for time I am using the unit hour. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, same thing. I am asking that what are the units which we can use for angles?
Or degrees.
Yes,
Degrees.
very good. Is only degree angle or is only degree is only unit or another unit also exist?
No, it's only degree.
No, no, no. Radian is also an unit. Radian is
Oh,
also a
okay.
unit of angle.
Didn't know.
Radian. Okay.
Hmm.
Radian and degree. These are the two units used for measurement of an angle. Okay.
Okay.
So let me write. One is radian and second is degree. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Now come to the types of the angle. So first type, these are very simple things. You can just read the lines and the concept will be clear to you. So for acute
Yeah.
angle, this is the angle between 0 degree and 90 degree. By the way, what is the 0 degree? Let me draw 0 degree. Let here I have this line.
Sorry, what?
I am talking about 0 degree. Let 1 minute, please. Let me close my camera so that I can focus on writing. 1 minute, please.
Okay.
Just I am closing it. Okay, so that I could write properly on screen. Okay, so now here I am trying for 0 degree. Okay, I was saying that how I will draw 0 degree. So let suppose this is one line. Okay, this is line A. Okay, and similarly another line is on the same way, and let me call it line B. Okay, so here you can see that both lines they are two ends mean this initial end and final end are also meeting. Am I right?
Yeah.
Then we will say that the angle between line A and line B is 0 degree. Okay. Similarly, if I draw another line, let's suppose in this sense, this is line A and this is my line B. Okay. So here again you can see that these two lines are in the same direction. So again I will say that the angle between these two lines is 0 degree. Okay.
Okay.
Is everything clear until this point?
Yes.
Or any confusion?
No.
Okay, okay. So first I have explained to you 0 degree. Okay. Now what is acute angle? Acute angle is the angle between 0 degree and 90 degree. Mean any angle less than 90 degree, we will call it as acute angle. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. By the way, can you give me an example for 90 degree? Mean which from very daily life that sir, that type of angle is 90 degree angle. Can you give me any example?
Mm, No, like I don't understand the question.
Uh, the question is that can you give me any example from daily life for 90 degree angle? Mean the angle which we can say, sir, that angle is 90 degree, or that specific shape has 90 degree angle.
No.
No? Okay, I tell you. Simply, I think you are reading on, sorry, you are taking lecture on laptop or phone, mobile phone.
Yeah, mobile phone.
Okay, okay. So, can you see the edge of your mobile phone? Mean corner of your mobile phone?
Okay.
Okay, so I think
That's good.
it would be like this one. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, so here you can see this corner has 90 degree.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, similarly, on the upper side, you have another corner. This is also 90 degree. Here you have also another corner. So it's mean all four corners make 90 degree. This was my question. Mean I
Yeah.
was asking any example of 90 degree from daily life. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So for 90 degree mean we have one straight line. Let me draw again. Mean for 90 degree, we can say that we have one straight line, and whenever
Mm.
other line is in this sense, then we will say the angle here, angle between these two lines is 90 degree. Okay,
Huh.
is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, for an ordinary angle, we just I'm talking about time. So
Mm.
if this is an ordinary angle, then I will draw this like this an arc. Okay, but if it is a 90 degree, as in this case, then you will not draw like a circle, like a you will draw it like this one here, as
Oh.
you can see here. Are you seeing it here?
Wait. For what?
I am saying about the mean about symbol of 90 degree, about symbol of 90 degree.
Okay.
Okay, mean here you can are you seeing this red line, these two red lines which I have circled here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this red symbol is used for 90 degree. Mean if there is the red symbol between two lines and even angle is not written, then you can see that you can assume that angle is 90 degree. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. So what was acute angle? Acute angle is the every angle which is less than 90 degree. How much?
Less than 90 degree.
Yes, less than 90 degree. So for simple thing,
Mm.
you can write less than 90 degree will be our acute angle. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Come to next. Next is right angle are exactly 90 degree. I have explained to you right angle earlier.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, obtuse angle. Obtuse angle is the angle between 90 degree and 180 degree. I mean, let's suppose. First, let me draw 90 degree. So this is one line. This is two. Let me erase other things so that you can see the things easily. Is there your IGS first year or second year? Mean first class. Mean first year or second year of IGSC?
IGCSE second year.
Second year. Okay. And how many year IGCSE have? 2 years.
Yes, just class 10 and class 11.
Okay. Okay. Now come to this point. I was talking about 90 degree. Okay. So here you can see that this angle will be 90 degree. Am I right? Okay. So if I draw another 90 degree in here, then it will look like this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if this is 90 degree and this is also 90 degree, then what will be total? Total of 90
180.
Yes, 180. So it means that if our angle is between more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree, then we will call it as obtuse angle. Have you got it? Mean
Yeah.
if our angle lies in this region, where we have drawn this line, mean in this in the region A and B, mean between line A and B. If our angle lies between line A and B, then we will call it as 1 minute. 1 minute, please. Someone is calling me. Let me. Okay. Is it clear about obtuse angle?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Next is reflex angle. Reflex. What does mean by reflex? Mean as you go in front of a mirror and you see your reflex. Am I right? You see your shape in the mirror.
Reflection.
So reflex angle is similar. Mean if this line represents 0 degree, if this line represents 0 degree, okay, then the line opposite to it will be reflex of it. Mean it will be, and we will call it as reflex angle. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. Similarly, if a line starts from here and go all along the way, then again it is at same position. It is showing the same thing. Then again here you can see that 180 degree for upper part and 180 degree for lower part. Then it means our total will be 360 degree. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's mean our reflex angle are of two types. Mean one is 180 degree and other one is 360 degree. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Next, about perpendicular lines. Two lines which meet at right angle are perpendicular to each other. I think it's very simple line thing. Or any confusion here
Yeah.
about perpendicular lines? About this line.
Sorry, what?
Is there any confusion in this line? This underline?
No, no, no.
Okay, so come next. Come next. Next, height and altitude. So height or altitude are same terms. Both have same meanings. Mean what does mean by height? Mean actually, I think it is the distance from our base point to the highest point. Mean if this A is the highest point, this A is the highest point, and this B is the base or the point, then the distance between A and B will be called our height or altitude. Okay.
Yes.
Is it clear about height or altitude? What does they mean?
Altitude one more time. Height I know.
I am saying that altitude in about 90 to 95% cases, altitude and height have same meanings. Is it clear?
Okay.
Mean you can
Yeah.
consider altitude same as height, no difference. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, we use the word altitude only to differentiate when we have two heights. Mean if we have we have two heights, then we will call them one we will call as height and other we will call as altitude. Okay, This is the only difference.
Yes.
Otherwise, both are same things. Both are the distance. Both are vertical distance. Okay. I am talking about.
Yes.
I am saying that both are vertical distance. Okay. Vertical mean in up and down. Okay. In up and down
Yeah.
direction. Okay. Next is parallel lines. What does mean by parallel line? Mean if the two lines never touch each other, or two lines never meet with each other, or two lines
Mm.
never cross each other, then we will call them as parallel lines. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. So can you give me any example of parallel line from daily life?
Um,
Should I help you?
just go on. I don't have any idea.
Okay, okay. You can imagine that two ends of a road, either they meet at any point, two ends of a road.
Okay.
Either they meet or not. I am asking you a question.
No, they don't meet.
Yes. So it's mean if they don't meet, it's mean you can say you and you can also see that the road have the same width throughout its journey. Am I right?
Yes.
So you can say them two ends of a road are parallel lines. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Similarly, the two sides of your mobile, two vertical sides of your mobile and two horizontal sides of your mobile are also parallel lines. I mean,
Yes.
I think your mobile will look like this one. Okay.
Yeah.
And here you can see that this line, this upper line, and this lower line, both are parallel. Am I right?
Yeah.
Similarly, these two side lines are also parallel because they never meet. Am I right?
Meet. Yeah.
Similarly, a notebook, or any book have also two parallel lines. Am I right?
Yes.
Similarly, the railway tracks, the rails of a railway track never meet with each other. So you can also call them
Yes.
as parallel lines. Okay.
Yeah.
So all these were the examples of parallel lines. So for parallel lines, what you can say that these are the lines which never meet with each other. Simple, which never meet with each other. Okay.
Okay.
and
Yes.
and the distance between them remain same for throughout their journey.
Okay.
Okay, so here two parallel lines are drawn. Let me name it. This is line A and this is line B. So A and B are parallel lines. Similarly, this C line and this D line, C and D are parallel, A and B are parallel. Okay,
Yes.
is any confusion in this whole page?
No.
I resuming it. Sorry. So now you can see the whole page. Is any confusion at any point?
No. No. No.
Okay, should we go to the next page?
Sure.
Okay. Next are triangles. So the one try. What does mean by try? TRI. TRI.
Three. Something three.
What are you saying?
Like three sides of a shape.
Yes, very good. Try mean three. The try word have
Yeah.
meaning of three. Okay.
I can't see your screen.
Is it visible right now? Oh, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh, 1 minute. Okay. Is it visible right now?
Yes.
Okay, so try mean three. It's mean triangles. Angle means angle we have discussed earlier, and try mean three. It's mean whenever we have a shape which have three angle, then we will call it as triangle. Okay, is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, now come to next point. Next point is that for one angle, how much lines we need?
Three lines.
No. My question was that for one angle, how much lines we need?
Two.
Yes, very good for two. Okay, so if we draw one line here, this is one line, this is our second line. Okay, then here will be one angle. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, now here draw another line, this one. Okay, so here another angle will also be made here, this one. And this one will also be an angle. Am I right?
Yeah.
So here you can see it. This shape has three angles, or the shape which is part of which is on your book. This shape has three angles. Let me name them as angle A, angle B, and angle C. So here you can see that this shape has three angles. That's why we name it as triangle. Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay. Now come to their types. Mean what are the types of? Sorry, one point more. The other point
Yeah.
is that for every triangle, how much the triangle have sides or lines?
What?
My question is that a triangle have how much sides or how much lines?
Triangles have three lines and three angles.
Very good, very good, very good. It means you are taking lecture with very serious. Okay, nice thing. It's very nice. Okay. So
Thank you.
you told very right answer that for a triangle we have three angles and three sides. Okay. Now come to their types. So as we some types belongs to the things which we have discussed earlier. So first is acute angle triangle. So what was acute angle? What was acute angle? Do you remember it?
Yeah, something that lies between 0 to 90
Yes,
degrees.
very good. So it's mean the triangle which have all angles less than 90 degree. We will call it as acute angle triangle. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Simple,
Yeah.
simple definition, simple term. And here you can see the acute triangle on your screen. Okay, light yellow colored.
Yeah.
Okay, or light green color. I am not confirm about the color. Okay, next,
Yeah.
right angle triangle. So right angle. What is the right angle?
Uh, right angle, a 90 degrees
Yes,
angle.
very good. Can you see the right angle in this blue triangle? Right angle.
Yeah.
So here
Yeah.
this red angle, this red angle is the right angle. Am I right?
Yeah.
So it's means such that the triangle which have 190-degree angle or the triangle which have one right angle, we will call it as right angle triangle. Is it clear?
Yes.
By the way, one thing more for your knowledge, Pythagoras
Mm.
theorem is always used for right triangle. Okay, which theorem?
Okay.
Pythagoras.
Pythagoras. Yeah.
Do you know Pythagoras theorem?
Yeah. A square B square equals to C square.
Very good. Okay, so Pythagoras theorem is only applicable to right angle triangle. This is the important point for your information. Okay, this was not here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, next, obtuse angle triangle. So we know the obtuse angle. So same will be applicable to the obtuse angle triangle. We know the obtuse angle is the angle which lies between 90-degree and 180-degree. So same thing we will use for
Yeah.
obtuse angle triangle. I think it's clear to you. Am I right? Is it clear?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, next.
Yeah.
Isosceles. So what does mean iso? Iso means same. What does mean iso? Iso means same.
Two sides of a triangle which are same.
Yes. So it means the triangle which have two sides equal, we will call it as isosceles triangle. And if the two sides are equal, then their relevant angle, their opposite angles will also be the same. As you can see this, this is a side A. Let me call it side A, and this is side B. If these two sides are equal, then this angle, let me call it as angle alpha and angle beta. Alpha and beta will also be the same. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
this is the two mean properties of isosceles triangle. Okay,
Mm.
okay. Next, equilateral. Equi mean
Mm.
equi word come from
All
equal.
equal.
Equi come from equal. So
Mm.
whenever you let me give you a tip to understand to keep the things or to keep the terms of mathematics or any subject to remember. The simple thing is keep their you keep their meaning in your mind. When you keep the meanings of terms in your mind, then you will remember the concept behind them. Okay,
Yes.
as you should remember the word equal. Equal mean same. So equilateral mean it mean a triangle which have all sides equal. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next is, and here you can see that this is light red color or light purple color is equilateral triangle. Okay. Next is scalene. Scalene is a
Yeah.
scalene or scalene. Scalene or scalene is a triangle for which no angle is equal, no side is equal. I mean everything is different. I mean all three sides are different, all three angles are different. We will call it as scalene angle, a scalene triangle. Is it clear?
Yes.
Is any confusion on this page?
No.
Okay. I think we should go to the next page.
Yeah.
Next is congruent triangle. Congruent mean identical, same, equal. So it's mean that
Mm.
if the two triangles have all things equal, mean their three sides are equal, their three angles are equal, then we will call them as congruent triangle. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me draw. I am just trying to draw. Uh, this is one triangle.
Mm.
This there could be small difference, but I have tried to draw them as much as possible same. Okay, so you can if
Mm.
this side is equal to this side, mean this side is equal to this side. Okay, similarly
Yeah.
this right side left side is equal to this left side. This bottom side is equal to the bottom side. Okay, this top angle is equal to this top angle. This left angle is equal to this left angle. This right angle is equal to this right angle. Okay, then we will call these two triangles as congruent triangles. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, next are similar triangles. Similar mean they are not equal but look similar. What does mean by similar?
Mm.
It means their angles are equal but their widths or their lengths are in a ratio. Have you got it? Now,
Yeah.
now see these two figures. This figure, this triangle, this yeah, purple color, I think, yellow purple, light purple color line,
It-
and
Oh, okay.
light blue color triangle. So in these
Mm.
two triangles, you can see that all angles are same. Can you see it?
Mm.
All angles are
Yeah.
same. But what is the difference? Difference is in their width. What is the width in this side? This one, this is AC width, but XZ width is bigger than this one. Am I right?
Yeah.
Similarly, this AB width is smaller, but XY width is greater. So it means there is a
Mm.
proper ratio between every width. So such
Even the
triangles,
height.
yes, such triangles are called similar triangles. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. Now come to this exercise. It's very simple, and we will do only this part today. Okay. So it's
Yeah.
very in the diagram below. Identify the pair of a congruent triangle. So we have discussed earlier congruent triangle. Which are congruent triangle? Mean the triangle which have all things equal. Mean all sides are equal,
Yeah.
or angles are equal. Okay. Now you tell me. A is equal to which type of triangle? A.
Yeah. One second.
Okay, please.
Triangle F.
Very good. Very good. So A is congruent to F. Very good. Okay. Now B is congruent to which one?
C.
Very good. Okay. E is congruent to which one?
D.
E is congruent to D. Very good. Nice. Okay. And G is congruent to
H.
very good. So I think only these things was with this exercise.
Yeah.
Is everything clear till this point?
Yes.
So is it enough for today, or we should do or something else? I mean, we should go to the
Uh,
next
I think it.
topics.
I think it's enough.
Okay, then bye bye.
Okay.